What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday to you. I hope that you are having a wonderful week. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I had a late meeting and I couldn't even believe it was 8 o'clock when I was done. So I'm just like, I'm about to get ready to go to bed. But I want you guys to hear this and then I'll come back.
Take hip hop. We've talked about this on the show before. You have African American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Oh, this is hypocritical. You know we can't.
Sure you can. This is America. Both of you.
So they cut the break real quick after that because here's the thing, these people want to make an argument. Well, black people, they use the word Nigga, which is a term that they've adopted more as a camaraderie term, right? It's not Nigger, which is what many white people like to use to degrade black people. And so, here you have these people with that same recycled argument. If black people can call each other this, then why can't we call them that? You know what I mean? And it's just that little age old, crybaby excuse that, they want to be able to manifest the same ignorance that they claim that they despise. And that's really what it is. Like, they want to be able to call black people disgraceful names. And I get where some white people may feel like, well, they call us crackers, they call us this. I mean, I actually did see a video where they were talking about all the creative things that you call white people. So, I mean, there is a lot of contradiction, but again, there's a lot of ignorance in the world. And just because ignorance exists doesn't mean that you have to validate yourself with that ignorance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't call white people crackers, right? I don't call them, any like derogatory terms. I think the worst I've ever said is like, I've played in the snow before, which, if you're sensitive about that, I mean, I guess. But, and that was in reference to I've dated interracially before. But off of that, I don't have derogatory terms towards any person or groups. I mean, I think that a lot of groups have stereotypes attached to them. And, some people live up to those stereotypes, some people don't. A lot of times those stereotypes get conflated for the whole group. And obviously there are going to be instances where the stereotypes have fallacies and they're just not true. And I think real intelligent people give people grace for, them being not the status quo. And so when I think of somebody who is trying to make an argument for why white people can't say a derogatory term, even if it is a term used amongst a group, all I hear is, I want to be outwardly racist. And I'm like, this is 2024. They've already brought racism back into the social contract in America anyways. So just stop hiding what's inside. Like, don't hide what's inside. Just, let out your inner racist. I mean, it's not like, people aren't catching it in your little colorful covert ways anyways. So that's where I'm like, if y'all want to say that word, say the word. Anybody want to say the word. But it's up to us to give power to words, right? And the more that you look at people with that whole cringe, like, whatever, or, you say, hey, in 2024, you are so whatever, it's just people are going to try to get as much of your power and energy as possible. And I'm just not trying to give it up like that. So anyways, you have this girl who's using the term, she's inspiring all these movements by these ignorant people. And it's like, that girl looked like a cringe psyop. She's trying to act like this red pill doll. I kind of look at this Lily chick as like the chick that they wish that Pearly thinks that Pearl chick was, but Pearl kind of failed in the expectations of this Lily person. So now they're like, okay, let's get a white girl that looks way better than Pearl, and let's get her to start spouting off all kinds of vile things and irresponsible things about Black people. So obviously she's going to be empowered by conservative media. And again, this tells you so much about these so-called God, faith, and family demons. Some of them are demons, you know, and it's revealing how much Satan got a hold on a lot of these people. They want to talk about the Democrats. It's like, yeah, I need to talk about some of those repulsive conservative and Republicans who are going to be destroyed with Satan as well on Judgment Day, because they got hate in their heart, they got ignorance in their heart, and they don't have the fruitages of the Spirit. So you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.